I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride through your block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say. I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I have in the bins and pull out.
Leave a like on this video within the next 5 seconds for 2K to finally fix their servers. I would not risk it.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in with yet another video. Today I got y'all boys with a very highly anticipated video, and this is going to be the best dribble moves, the fastest dribble animations, the best dribble animations in NBA 2K22. And I got more info for y'all boys when it comes to everything being as perfect as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all guys everything when it comes to size of escapes, every single dribble move you can possibly think of. I'm gonna be going over that in this video. If you guys want more videos like this, all you gotta do is smash break and destroy the like button. But importantly, if you guys want the beginner dribble tutorial and the contact dunk tutorial, I need y'all boys to drop that like right now, because if y'all drop the likes, I'm gonna know how bad y'all want it. So just show me how bad y'all want it, and that joint will be coming out ASAP. I'm not capping. It's that simple. But yeah, today I got y'all with the best dribble animations. No more talking. Let's hop straight into it, man. So yeah, we gonna go right down the line. We're not gonna go based off importance. We just gonna go straight down the line. So when you go into the screen, you see from top to bottom, you're gonna be able to go from top to bottom and put it on as I'm telling y'all what to put on. So first things first is going to be the dribble style. People don't understand how important dribble style is in NBA 2K22, or even how important it was on NBA 2K21. This literally develops how you dribble in every aspect when it comes to speed boosting, dribbling steal, when it comes to moving. This develops how you're dribbling when you're sprinting, when you're not sprinting. This is literally the entire way of how you dribble. So the three best things that you can have is power, quick, and shifty. Me personally, I don't think power is on the same level. I know a lot of people use Kyrie. A lot of people use Magic Johnson. Some people even use Steve Nash. But me personally, I think quick and shifty are just the best ones. Now, the thing about quick and shifty, quick is literally for the people that's just trying to get off a shot or just get off a move and go. So for people that use screens, quick might be the best one. But in case of ISO players, you can also use quick. But shifty, in my opinion, is for people that's really trying to just speed boost out of any single move. Now, quick is probably gonna be the fastest speed boost. Shifty is just gonna give you more different types of launches out of different moves. So you can pretty much speed boost out of any dribble moves almost with shifty. So me personally, I'm a person that like to use shifty because I don't want to just do the same move every single time to be able to speed boost. So I like shifty. But if you're a person that's using screens and trying to just make sure that you just want to use your best dribble moves just to be able to get open, quick might be the dribble style for you. But a lot of people also like to use power. Some people even say power and quick are on the same level in terms of speed. Me personally, in my experience, I just don't like power as much as quick and shifty. I also think when it comes to using power, you kind of have to be a slasher and have strength up so that you can be able to get more blow-bys, because I feel like power is more for like blow-bys and stuff like that. So if you want to get blow-bys, you have a lot of strength in your build, kind of like a 6'7" small for you, kind of made it a little bit more on the weight, power might be good for you. All right, next is the signature size up. Now when it comes to the signature size up, this is kind of like, if you remember the basic size up from last year, this is kind of like that. Now this is not going to be anything to have to do with like a rhythm dribble. Rhythm dribble will be next, but this is kind of like a signature size up when I'm saying, like, if you remember the basic size up packages, that's how you dribble when you're dribbling in still and in place. So what I tried to do was I tried to put on the fastest dribble moves possible. So in my opinion, the fastest dribble moves in the game as of right now is Baron Davis. That's the fastest one you can have out of the signature size up. Now, one point I was using this, I don't even know how to say that, Kazorla. But in my opinion, that's really only good for people that's trying to do one move and go, but it's extremely slow also. So at a point where people was like spamming X or square, depending on what console you on, it was very bad. It was very bad. So when I was using it in my career, I tried to take it to online. It just wasn't good. Another good one is Penny Hardaway. This is another amazing one. It's kind of a blend of Baron Davis where it takes the best of Cazola, but it takes the best of, or it doesn't take the best of Baron Davis because Baron Davis is a lot faster, but it does have a lot more rhythm to it. Jason Kidd is another good one that's really fast. Zach LaVine is another good one, and I think a popular one this year is going to be D Rose. But in my opinion, I would say by far the best ones is Baron Davis, Penny Hardaway, and Zach LaVine. Those would be the three, and Baron Davis is the one that I'm using at this point of me recording this video. Alright, next is going to be the signature combo. Now, when it comes to the signature combo, this is the rhythm dribble. Now, this is really going to be up to you. Now, this one right here is all based off preference. Now, this can be really, really good for some people. Now, later in the year, 2K has literally admitted that they're going to be dropping animations throughout the year. So a lot of this stuff is subject to change. So I'm probably going to be updating this as the seasons go on. But with that being said, the best signature combo, in my opinion, is Baron Davis. Another good one is Zach LaVine. Now, for certain things, you have to be certain heights. So for Baron Davis, I believe you have to be 6'4" and under with an 85 or 80 ball handle. Now, for a lot of this stuff, you're going to need 6'4" and under to get this stuff in the future. But they do plan on dropping the 2K19 rhythm dribble. If y'all remember what that was, it was extremely, extremely overpowered. And they also plan on dropping the 2K17 one, if y'all remember that one. That was extremely, extremely overpowered. But they kind of have something similar to it on this game. Now, another good one is Zach LaVine. But I think the one that reminds me of the old rhythm dribbles is Baron Davis. Now, a lot of people, they use Kyrie. A lot of people, they also use AI. In my opinion, I would say that the two best ones by far is Zach LaVine and Baron Davis. That's just in my opinion. But one I was using at one point that was really popular and easy for me to get used to, if you want to get used to using the rhythm dribbles, would be Damian Lillard. Alright, next is the Size Up Escape package. Now, this package is how you're going to be doing crabs. This is how you're going to be doing that little hot back that a lot of people like to do. This is going to be how you do a lot of things in NBA 2K22. Now, this is going to be having like the behind the back, and in the future, this is where the Curry slide is going to be located. Now, we don't have the Curry slide in the game. Actually, there is a way to get the Curry slide in the game, but you have to do a glitch. You can look that up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So, when it comes to the Size Up Escape packages, in my opinion, you can go with a lot of these and you'll be straight. Now, if you want the big hop back like the Kobe, not the Kobe, but the AI, I guess it is like a Kobe and AI from 2K20, you're going to want to put on LeBron James. Now, if you're putting on LeBron James, you have to realize you're going to have the worst of everything else when it comes to momentum behind the back. You're going to have a bad crab. You're going to have, really, only thing that you're going to have is the hop back. But the hop back in this is so overpowered, you'll be straight. Now, when it comes to the Kobe Bryant Size Up Escape, they took out the big hot back on this one, but it's actually, in my opinion, I like this hot back a little bit more, and you have the best crab in the game, and yeah, it's really, really good. The only thing that's bad about this is you're not gonna have the best like dribble moves to go along with this. Now, I know I said on the SIG size ups, that was kind of the basic size ups, but the basic size up is also a part of this. So some things when it comes to like behind the back, that is gonna be placed into these. So if you like trying to dribble like standing still behind the back and stuff like that, that's gonna be in this. But if you trying to do between the legs and do crossover standing still, that's going to be in the signature size up, because that's pretty much really all that's gonna be in that. But yeah, so this is gonna have a bad standing still behind the back. This is gonna have not really a good, in my opinion, it's like the regular explosive behind the back that you're gonna get on pretty much all of them. Now, when it comes to the other two I would mention is Trae Young and Zach LaVine. Trae Young is really, really good for the behind the back, so you can get good speed boost. It really has the best explosive behind the back, and it also has really good crabs, and it has the best thing that's closest to having a Curry slide in the game. It's not quite a Curry slide, but it's going to create a lot of separation with that little simple little behind the back little, I don't know what to even really call that. Maybe it's like, I don't really know what to really call that. Maybe it's like a crab move, but it's like a behind the back. I don't really know what to call that. But yeah, it's a really, really good move, and you're going to be able to get open off that a lot. And another one is Zach LaVine. The reason why I like the Zach LaVine just as much as the Trae Young is because Zach LaVine, it has pretty much all that stuff, except for like the behind the back. When you standing still, it doesn't have that, but it does have a way better little hop back. So if you want a better hop back, then you get out Trae Young, because Trae Young gets like the worst hop back. So some of these get like the worst explosive behind the back. Some of these don't have really anything but a hop back. Some of these joints have a bad hop back. Some of these joints have just bad dribble standing, dribble moves. Some of these joints have bad crabs. Some of these joints just have bad. All of these have their positives. All of these have their negatives. It's really up to you to pick your play style on what you want out of these sides of escape packages. But in my opinion, I must say Trae Young is the best one because it just has the most well-rounded. But right now, I've been using Zach LaVine. All right, next, let's hop into the moving crossover animation. Now, these animations are going to be extremely slow off rip, but do not pay that any mind. If you want these to be even faster, what you're going to have to do is pretty much you're going to have to use hyperdrive. Hyperdrive is going to make all these animations be to the speed of what they're supposed to be meant to be. So if you have on no hope hyperdrive, you're gonna have extremely slow moving animation. That's from behind the back, the crossover, anything that you can talk about on this game. Now, the best crossovers in the game is Vince Carter, Michael Jordan, and LeBron. In my opinion, by far the best one is LeBron, because I like actually doing crossovers instead of doing between the legs this year when I'm moving. But if you want to do between the legs, Vince Carter's gonna be the one for you, but the crossover is very bad. If you want the best of both worlds or a balance, just go with Michael Jordan. All right, next is going to be the moving behind the back. The best one in the game, hands down, is Damian Lillard. I wouldn't even test anything. I wouldn't even try anything else. Just go ahead and put on Damian Lillard. You're going to be straight for the rest of the year. I'm going to just tell you that right now. They might drop animations for this later on in the year. They still going to drop animations for everything from curry slide to rhythm dribbles, all that type of stuff. So I'm guessing they're going to drop stuff for moving crossover behind the back. So we'll just see how that goes throughout the year. All right, next is going to be the best moving spin in NBA 2K22. And you have three options again: Nikola Jokic, Kawhi Leonard, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Hey man, y'all know I'm good at saying the people's names, so don't even be surprised that I got Jokic's name right. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just don't even be surprised. But yeah, when it comes to best moving spins in the game, I feel like these are the three best ones. Karl-Anthony Towns is like the incredibly fast one that y'all remember from back in the past couple years, so that's kind of like the Pro 7. Nikola Jokic or Karl-Anthony Towns, or not Karl-Anthony Towns, or Kawhi Leonard. One of these joints is Pro 4. One of these joints is Pro 4 and one of these joints is Pro 2. I'm not too familiar because they're so similar. They've always been so similar. So yeah, they're both really good though. Don't even pay that no mind. These are gonna be really like the balanced moving spins, really good for having a spin back if you want to do regular spin, stuff like that. And Karl-Anthony Towns is where you go for the fastest one, and you can just put on the basic if you want to be able to have the best spin backs. That's simple. All right, next is going to be the moving hedges. Now, when it comes to the moving hedges, I know I only have Kevin Durant, but another good one is John Wall. I had been using John Wall on my other builds, but on my 99, I didn't really use anything but Kevin Durant. So that should show you guys how good Kevin Durant is. If y'all know KD, man, he got that hezzy Jimbo pull. Y'all know how he go, man. Nobody doing it like that. Hezzo Melo's favorite color. Come on now. But yeah, KD got the best moving hezzy in the game. I know if y'all know who that's from. It's that simple. All right, next is going to be the moving step back. Now, when it comes to the best moving step backs in the game, you got a couple you can possibly go with. Now, for me, honestly, I know a lot of people gonna go with Kawhi, or not Kawhi, but Kyrie Irving. That's because Kyrie Irving has the old little hezzy, but it's not nowhere near the same. So, in my opinion, I don't really think that's really that usable unless you're playing like terrible people. But people are gonna be able to play that perfectly every single time if they have good defense. If you're playing against people that have bad defense, maybe you can catch them off guard. But in my opinion, I just don't think that's very useful. That move in general, like moves like that in general on this game, is not the most useful thing to do unless you're trying to dribble with it. But I guess if you learn how to do the cancel animation after, because right after you do the move, you're gonna do like an auto 2 dribble move. In my opinion, I think that's trash, and the animation itself is just slow. But if you want that move, go ahead and use Kyrie Irving. You want the old hezzy from back in 2K17, 2K16, and 2K15 that is in the game, just put on Kyrie Irving. That's really what it is. But when it comes to the best moving step backs, in my opinion, you got Carmelo, but I don't know why I'm saying the wrong people's name, but Kawhi Leonard and Chris Paul. These are gonna be the two best ones in the game. They're gonna have the best, like everything. They're gonna have the best snatchbacks. They're gonna have the best hops, all the type of stuff that you can possibly think of. So yeah, Kawhi Leonard is really good for a really overpowered snatchback. Like, you're literally stopping right where you're at. You're literally stopping exactly where you're at on a dime. So yeah, if you want that. Chris Paul is like it's like the big snatchback that Kyrie has that's really slow, but it's like, it makes it a lot shorter and a lot faster, and it has probably has better like shot creator animations in it, but in my opinion, I think Kawhi Leonard is just a little bit better because how overpowered the snatchback is in it. And last but not least, when it comes to the dribble animations, is going to be the triple threat style. I would go over like the park after 2 stuff like that in these videos, but they took out the heavy hold, and if you know, you know, man. We can't even do it no more, so you know what I'm saying. Go ahead, put that in the comments down below. RP, let your nuts hang. But yeah, when it comes to the best triple threat style, that is really up to you. Now this is very overpowered this year. This is very overpowered this year. If you put on triple threat juke, you're gonna be very unguardable. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna really be Hezomello. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But the best one in the game to me right now is normal 4. I haven't really tested these out as much as I usually do, but these pretty much are all the same triple threat styles that we've always had, so I'm guessing normal 4 is the best one. Another good one in the past was normal 8. So yeah, if you guys want to go with normal 4 and normal 8, you'll be fine. But just know, triple threat juke along with this is very overpowered. This is also going to be able to get you a lot of crazy different animation when it comes to like the one-handed palm, pump fake, when it comes to the escape to the left, spin escapes, escape backwards, escape forward, escape to the right. You're going to have all different type of animations for all different type of moves with this one thing, and a lot of people don't even understand how underrated this is. But you will put this along with triple threat juke in 2K22, very overpowered. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be making people look crazy. But yeah, man, that's going to be the end of this video. Yeah, I gave y'all boys the best dribble animations, the fast dribble animations, the best dribble moves in NBA 2K22. So yeah, man, if you guys want me to go over the best tutorials for contact dunks and beginner dribble tutorials, all you gotta do is smash, break, and destroy the like button. Hit that sub button. Make sure to hit that sub button, especially if you're new. Everybody new to the channel, hit that sub button right now. I really would appreciate it. Turn on post notifications, be the first to every single one of my videos. We upload every single day. So yeah, man, make sure to do all that. Share the video to anybody you think will help or anybody you think would enjoy. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man, and I'm out of here, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah! She's seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business. Her daddy was not around, her mama was not around. I watched her climb to the top of the pole and then get sliding down. I make it great in this bitch, I make it slow in this bitch. She trying to get out of the mix. Shawty is going legit, Shawty is going legit. Yeah, I'm supporting this shit. This is the story, it came from my life, and I'm just recording this shit.
I got product on my ass, I got slimes like full of face. Put a quarter on your ass, get your body full fat. Big ass Jago, big ass seed. I just put a spot on my kid. Big ass Jago, big ass seed. I fucked the bitch, we made a slip. I'm smoking her out just like shit. Cut that bitch, she not my kid. Tryna fuck through her, that thing they twins. I'm running a car, her. Got a baddie and she died. On my blessed house.
She moved out of state, and shit then went left. She's seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business. Her daddy was not around, her mama was not around. I watched her climb to the top of the pole and then get sliding down. I make it great in this bitch, I make it slow in this bitch. She trying to get out of the mix. Shawty is going legit.
Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%, we're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple.